right, stiff and uncomfortable because
Body shots.
he's not going to be nearly as efficient.
Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. Perfect. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now. He will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Damn Judah, damn terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford.
Turned to pro boxing at the age of 49 to take on God knows what. After the Mike Tyson fight,
Rogan has given his take on the idea of Floyd Mayweather stepping back into the ring at 48 to face Terence Crawford. Rogan voiced concern, noting that Mayweather's body is no longer as sharp or efficient as it once was. He explained how age naturally slows reflexes and drains stamina, making a full 12-round fight incredibly demanding. In Rogan's view, maintaining the defensive brilliance and non-stop pace that defined Floyd's style would be a major challenge at this stage of his life. He warned that such a return could be dangerous, considering the physical toll and extreme demands of professional boxing.
oh Jesus. Floyd Mayweather. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? So it's to be revealed, everybody. I just seen this on Instagram. The Menace has put out that Floyd Mayweather could return to pro boxing at the age of 49 to take on God knows what. After the Mike Tyson fight, I don't know, the man has been asking him a question. He said it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Worst case scenario, everybody. If Floyd Mayweather want to go in there and take on Terence Crawford, Terence Crawford will melt a 49-year-old version of Floyd Mayweather, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I posted that video of Timothy Bradley, bro. He's right. He's correct. He might be right about the prime versus prime. I will have Floyd prime versus prime over Terence Crawford. But when it comes to right now, undoubtedly, Terence Crawford would brutally melt him and stop Floyd Mayweather right now, bro. I do not want to see Floyd Mayweather in pro boxing again. The last time I seen him was Conor McGregor. That was a beatdown. But that was 40 years old, bro. That was 8 years ago. That was 8 years ago, everybody. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see him returning, bro. I just don't. I don't at all. That 50-0 record, that will go down the drain. Trust me. Go down the drain. If he fights a fresh fighter today, everybody. Floyd Mayweather is not once he was 8 or 9 years ago. Just, I don't like this at all. You get crushed. You get crushed by all these fresh up and comers right now, bro. And Terence Crawford, he ain't beating Crawford. If you all Floyd Mayweather fans thinking he's gonna beat Terence Crawford right now today, you're all delusional. Literally delusional.
At 48, Floyd Mayweather's possible return to professional boxing has stirred up a storm of shock, curiosity, and concern among fans and analysts alike. While he's already confirmed an exhibition match with Mike Tyson for 2026, the idea of an actual professional comeback has added a dramatic twist. Many are questioning why Mayweather, long retired as one of boxing's most decorated champions, would even think about stepping back into the ring now. The news has sparked both excitement and doubt. Some see it as a daring challenge, while others think it's a risky move fueled by money or the lure of fame. What makes it even more controversial is that he's considering a sanctioned fight rather than another exhibition, which has triggered heated debates about his legacy, his motivation, and whether his body can still endure the brutal grind of the sport. Fans wonder if he can still perform at the top level, while critics argue that age and time have already caught up with him.
Floyd was in his prime. That would have been fucking incredible to see which style's superior. Because Floyd would move towards you like this, you'd just get right up on you. That just show you how good Floyd really is. Because of the fact that he's won decisions by, playing it safe, people that just don't get excited about him and they recognize him with the all-time greats. He's the best.
Rogan, one of the most respected voices in combat sports, has reflected on Floyd Mayweather's career by praising his greatness, but also pointing out how the excitement around his fights faded over time. Rogan noted how Mayweather transitioned from the aggressive, crowd-pleasing pretty boy Floyd into the more cautious and calculated money Mayweather, often relying on decision wins rather than delivering the knockouts fans once expected. While this transformation made him an enormous financial success, it also led to a sense that his later fights lacked the thrill and fireworks of his earlier years. Rogan emphasized this contrast. Mayweather was a technical genius who stayed undefeated, yet many felt his performances grew less captivating. This perspective makes the idea of a 48-year-old Mayweather returning to the professional stage even more divisive, as fans argue over whether he can recapture the energy of his prime or if time has permanently dulled his spark.
I'm here to tell you guys, yeah, Floyd Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Damn, Judah, damn for terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. And he gonna run into problems with Crawford because Crawford hits harder than him. Crawford is the most complete fighter that I've ever witnessed in real life. He will beat Floyd Mayweather. However, damn, I'm telling y'all, Crawford will beat Floyd Mayweather in his prime. Pound for pound. Prime versus prime. He has more power than Floyd. He's longer than Floyd. He's stronger than Floyd. He got a chin on granite. Chin of granite. Terence Crawford is a different animal. Terence Crawford would beat Floyd Mayweather. Hey, 7 days a week.
I think Crawford would beat Floyd.
Former champion Tim Bradley has also weighed in on a possible showdown between Floyd Mayweather and Terence Crawford, openly doubting Mayweather's chances. While Bradley fully respects Floyd as one of the greatest fighters of his generation, he believes Crawford would likely come out on top. He pointed to Crawford's speed, relentless work rate, and adaptability as huge advantages, qualities that go beyond what Floyd faced in the final stages of his career. Bradley stressed Crawford's versatility, from switching stances and using his sharp footwork to control distance, to applying non-stop pressure, tools that could dismantle Mayweather's signature defense.
Today.
Guess what I just got done studying? Guess what I just got done studying? Floyd Mayweather, Zab Judah. Yep, that's what I just got done studying. And I'm here to tell you guys, yeah, Floyd Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He will beat him too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Floyd struggled in the first half against Zab Judah. Zab Judah, a damn terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. Floyd didn't like fighting southpaws.
Guys, Zab Judah is one of the most gifted, skilled boxers. A lot of people struggle with Zab early on. He was a real problem. I think Zab just didn't have the mentality of a great fighter, but he was a talented fighter. If you haven't checked him out, you should go check him out.
Floyd reached with that right hand. You think he's gonna reach against one of the best back foot counter punches in the game? He gonna reach with that right hand against Crawford? He gonna get slapped reaching with that back hand, the way he reaches with that. That level change backhand he throws too? Oh, man, that bull jab he does too, that ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. Floyd got a 72-inch reach. Yeah, he had quickness, fast reflexes. However, Crawford got all of that too. He got all of that too. And he got a 75-inch reach. Great counter puncher. Can concentrate all night. Can put pressure on Floyd. He can even invite Floyd in. Yep, I noticed. Floyd's not having success. He started to step on the gas. That's what he do. And he gonna run into problems with Crawford because Crawford hits harder than him. Crawford hits harder than him. Crawford is the most complete fighter that I've ever witnessed in real life. He's the most complete. He has it inside and also outside. He will beat Floyd Mayweather. There's no hands down.
Bradley's view highlights just how tough it would be to pit Mayweather's technical mastery against a fighter like Terence Crawford, who combines top-tier athleticism with a sharp tactical mind. Crawford's busy, unpredictable style clashes with Mayweather's slower, methodical approach that relied on timing, experience, and defensive genius. This makes for a fascinating what-if scenario where pure skill might not be enough to guarantee victory. Joe Rogan has also been outspoken in his admiration for Crawford, often praising his intelligence, discipline, and flawless command of boxing fundamentals. Rogan points out Crawford's ability to study opponents, take control of the pace, and unleash precise combinations, qualities that, in his eyes, make Crawford one of the most complete and dangerous fighters in boxing today.
Fights, those two totally different approaches. But went in there and took the fight away from Canelo, whereas Floyd went in there and never gave Canelo a chance. So, just looking at those two different fights, that's Canelo's opinion, and everybody's opinion is different. Styles make fights at the end of the day, so that's subjective.
And now you got Bradley, Shane Mosley saying that Crawford is better than Floyd. Give me your takeaway. Both undefeated. One guy went the big fight approach. Other guy went as far as, accolades, unifying, undisputed, etc. But then when you look at them, fuck their resumes, when you look at them as fighters, who's the better fighter?
They're two different fighters. That's really how I look at it. I feel like their resumes are great, what they did in their careers is great, but at the end of the day, it's two different eras. So it's not always as comparable as people try to make it seem. People criticize Bud's career, but he fought the best of the best in today's era. Floyd fought the best of the best in his era. So, it's two different eras. They have two different styles. Bud goes in there and adapts to whatever style that he has to adapt to that night and with that fighter, whereas Floyd stays to himself. Every fight that he fights, Floyd is Floyd. He makes adjustments and fights differently according to every fighter, but that's every great fighter. That's just boxing. Floyd always stays true. Floyd Mayweather. Remember when it was, Pretty Boy Floyd,